Macedonia. I'm Elsa Nelson, and you are currently watching the Macedonia 8 o'clock news. Ever since Macedonia successfully defeated Greece at the Battle of Cheirodia, we've been the next big thing. Unfortunately, this all seems at stake now, and many think that Alexander has overstepped in his conquest for the world. Following his first invasion into Persia at Granicus, Alexander moves deeper into the Persian Empire. He stopped at a little town named Issus, where he deposited all of his sick and wounded to guard the supply line, while he went south with all of his able-bodied men. But Alexander would never have predicted what had happened next. He thought he had more time, and he has not. King Darius, king of Persia, has 100,000 men. And in a trick maneuver, circled around Alexander's whole army, killed off all the sick and wounded, and captured his supply line. A few hours before, we received news that Darius is now approaching Alexander's 40,000 men army with 100,000 men. The odds do not look good for Alexander. But what's this? Unbelievable! Alexander is turning his entire army! We will now do a live cross to our two reporters on scene.
It was an extraordinary feat, yes, and how Alexander did something that we will never know, because I don't know how to explain it really. But now things are heading out quickly. The two armies are both marching forward at considerable speed, and they're both gearing up to meet at a small river. As only a mere field reporter, I can't see how Alexander's army is going through this without panicking. This guy is so calm! They are up against a huge army that has never lost while their king was with them. I'm here with the left flank cavalry, and they are incredibly calm in the face of meeting the famed Persian cavalry force.
Let us look at the strategy of this battle. As luck would have it, they're in some sort of valley. This cuts off Darius' advantage to be able to outflank Alexander with only his numbers. But as you can see, he has had to triple and quadruple his line to be very thick. As for Alexander, he has had to stretch out his line incredibly thin. Will this be a good military maneuver? Who knows? Now let's go back to the battle.
Charge! Darius' right flank cavalry has just smashed into our cavalry. These riders are famous for being the best of the best. And it's a downhill fight for the Macedonians, but for the moment they are keeping their ground. Wait, sudden announcement. We will now switch to my fellow reporter on the Macedonian right flank.
You come at just the right time. Just after Darius' cavalry attack, Alexander has launched his whole infantry into the Persian lines. Alexander is actually fighting in the front lines. And believe it or not, they're cutting through the Persians like butter. In the end, it doesn't matter about numbers. It all matters about skill. And that's what the Macedonians have in spades. And Alexander's infantry has blasted a hole through the Persian ranks! Go on, Alexander!
His guards follow him as he races through the lines, straight to the back where King Darius and King Darius was so confident he even brought the whole royal family! King Darius is now fleeing as fast as he can! Alexander pursues him. And what? The king is doubling back! What is Alexander thinking? Incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander has not forgotten his cavalry, which at the moment is getting crushed. In a genius and compassionate move, instead of going to kill King Darius, Alexander doubles back and totally annihilates the cavalry that was killing his cavalry.
But the battle's still 60,000 Persian troops in the middle, virtually untouched.
Our king's gone! The infantry! Our cavalry! No!
And the Persians ran for the hills. They were cut down by the Greeks and Macedonians all the way till darkness. I guess it's kind of funny because they outnumbered us and probably could have won. On another topic, it seems that Darius abandoned more than just his troops when he ran. He's left behind something of far greater importance. His wife, 2 daughters, and his mother. Alexander is now in possession of the whole royal family. The women in the family were terrified for their safety, but Alexander put their worries to rest. The Persian women have been treated with great respect and honor, which I think shines very well on Alexander. And so ends our report on the Battle of Issus. I am, As always, Elsa Nelson. And this was the Macedonia 8 o'clock.